Hello everyone and welcome to another episode on the Ordinary Boy Boxing channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about the ongoing situation between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. So obviously they are due to fight for the finally to get an undisputed heavyweight champion. Usyk won those titles by defeating Anthony Joshua, so he became the unified champion. He then rematched Joshua because he was contractually obliged to. He beat him again. Tyson Fury, the WBC champion, so he holds the one other belt, and I suppose technically he is the Ring and Lineal magazine champion. He won those titles from Deontay Wilder. He won the WBC championship. He fought Wilder 2 more times after that. And retained those titles. He also fought quite recently Dillian Whyte and Derek Chisora and had successful defences of those titles. So we should be getting this undisputed championship. Back when Fury was fighting Chisora, Frank Warren and Fury were very hot on the next fight is Usyk. He's only fighting Derek Chisora as kind of a keep busy fight, but don't worry, that undisputed fight is on its way. It's going to happen in February, which was madness. I said in a video back then, there is no way this fight is happening in February. Only 2 and a bit months removed from his fight against Derek Chisora. And there's issues, as you probably saw already. So it's been hard to keep track of it. But the things I have seen is that Fury's not happy about the money. I know they were trying to get this fight to happen kind of Saudi Arabia, the Middle East. But they weren't interested for whatever reason. And obviously that's where the most of the money was going to come from. So it's not going to happen there. It's going to have to happen at Wembley, I think I'm hearing. Fury then did not want to do 50-50. Which, you know, 50-50, if 50-50 happened, they both have belts. Usyk does have more belts, so that kind of would have been fair. I suppose the argument Fury was making, and probably rightfully so, is he is the bigger draw than Usyk. But he also wouldn't accept 60-40 either, which is ridiculous. To me, that's either greed or you don't really want the fight, I'm not sure. Then he kind of said, I'll do 70-30. And Usyk called his bluff and said, okay, I'll do 70-30, with the provision that he does donate some of his money, some money to Ukraine, I think was what the agreement was. So that was then agreed. I kind of thought, good for Usyk, you've kind of called Fury's bluff on that. And now today Fury's come out and said, I don't want a rematch clause, there should be no rematch clause involved. Usyk said it was you that wanted the rematch clause, so I don't know why you now don't want it. It seems to me, what is going on with Fury? Does he not fancy this Usyk fight? Because it's coming across that way. He says he's just a small middleweight. He's a dosser who will handle easy. I've not done my prediction on the fight, so I'm not going to give too much away. But I've always thought the height difference and the size difference would be a big factor in this fight. But I'm starting to think there's something here with Fury that he may not be, he may not be that up for this fight. I mean, the amount of obstacles he's putting in the way, and I don't know if it's that he doesn't want the fight, or does he think this is how you negotiate? Because obviously the Joshua situation was very similar. Don't get me wrong, I do blame Eddie and Joshua for their part in it, but he was making stupid demands and deadlines and stuff like that was never going to come to fruition, was always going to stop the fight. And it feels like he's doing the same here with Usyk. Yeah, it's an odd one. And if he doesn't fight Usyk, what's the plan? Now I heard only a few weeks ago that there were rumours of another Deontay Wilder fight. Is that the fight Fury really wants, and he's trying to put as many obstacles in the way to stop the Usyk fight from happening? So then we get Fury Wilder 4. I mean, is anyone really interested in seeing that? Because I know I'm not. And then what does Usyk do? You know, fair play to Usyk. It's obvious he wants a fight. He's taking a cut in pay, which I'd say 95% of other heavyweights in this position would not have accepted 70-30. He's doing everything in his power to make this fight happen. And Fury seems to just be putting obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Now I know, and I may get it in the comments, that Fury has got a lot of fans and defenders, and he's, you know, he fought Klitschko, he fought Wilder, you know, it's not like he's shied away from hard fights. But there's something about Usyk, and I don't know whether he saw something, the way he beat Joshua, that's made him think maybe my size won't be a factor. Maybe size isn't going to be enough. Maybe he saw something in him. I'm really not sure. Do let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think we're going to see this undisputed fight between Fury and Usyk? Do you think Fury's actually worried about him? Or do you think he's just trying to play hardball? Do let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm waiting for this fight to actually get announced. When it does, I will do my quick pick, my prediction on Fury versus Usyk for the Undisputed Championships of the world. I really do hope this fight happens because we are so long overdue an Undisputed Championship fight in the heavyweight division. Yeah, and it would be a shame if yet again, just like it was with Joshua, just like it was with Wilder, we're getting this close and it doesn't happen. Do let me know in the comments below what you think. If you've liked this video, then give it a like, and if you haven't already, then please do subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.